Like you've heard before, I'm Delegate Vitale. Welcome to Anne Arundel County. It's great to see so many people out here. A couple really quick points. How many of you were here last year? How many of you are here for the first time? Every one of you that were here last year, turn around and shake the hand of somebody who was just here this year. You know why? Because that means everything that you've done in the last couple months, everything you did since you were here last year is paying off, because we have more individuals becoming aware. We have more individuals that are participating and more that understand the freedoms and what is at stake if we keep going the direction that Maryland is currently heading. Last year, I want to tell you a really quick story. Most of you that have heard me before know that I like to deal in things that happen to real people. Standing behind me are a lot of legislators who went back to their homes and back to the districts that they represent and were confronted by individuals who said things like, "Don't you care about children? Don't you care about safety? How could you possibly oppose 281? After all, it's all about keeping us safe." How many of you believe that? No. I didn't think so. Well, you know, on the night that we had that vote, I left here and I went back home, for me a little closer than others. And an individual who had been a long-term supporter of mine came up, shook her head at me, and said to me, "I know you have a son, and I hope something horrible happens to him, because you've decided to stand on the wrong side of this issue." Because you see, here's what they're looking to do. They're looking to frame the issue that it's all about children and families, that it's all about protection for the criminals. But that's not really what it's about. It is about families. It is about children. It is about my son. It's about your daughter. It's about your son. It's about your grandchildren. It's about your aunts, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters. It's about having the ability to stand up to protect them when somebody threatens you. But here's the difference in that discussion. It's about doing it properly, safely, within the confines of the law. It's about getting the training that I guarantee you, if I asked each and every one of you as responsible owners and supporters, you've gone to the classes, you've gone to the range, you've gone and made sure that those that are involved in the issue are educated. And that's what our job is. Because just like you look around here today and you see people you've never met before, we took some time last year to educate people on that issue, and that's why these numbers are growing. So it's not an easy fight. It's going to be long. But everything that you've known from the minute you were born to the minute you stood here today, if it's worth it, it's worth fighting for. If it's worth it, it's worth fighting for. This is worth it, and thank you for helping us fight for it.